Okay, we're up in an attic here, and there's a light down below that's hanging with a cord on it, and we want to plug it in, and they don't want to plug in the ceiling, so we're going to put it up here. So this is the cord that goes to our light. So we're going to have fun digging through all these drawers looking for stuff. Okay, so we're going to unstaple this here. There we go. And we can unstaple this one. Well, we can leave that here. And we'll bring our wire up. Make sure our wire is off here. John? Okay, so we turned the switch off for the light, so let's pull the staple out here. Okay, so we'll cut our wire out right here. So we're going to put an outlet up here. We're going to put a box up here. Alright, so we'll put it about right here. Okay, so that's about where we're going to put it. So for hooking it up purposes, we're just going to tack it like this. I don't get my hands on it, I'll just put it the hard way. If I had to do it, if it's not going to go, it's not going to go. You don't get off bent out of shape. Okay, there's that one. Okay, so we got our measurement out here. So we'll put our box, our wires into our box. This is right. I opened one. Well, if it doesn't come off, if it didn't come out, I'm just going to grab it with the pliers and just yank it out. I'm not digging all over for stuff looking. I'm just going to put it in. There it goes. It went. Okay, I'll stick a staple right here. So we got a copper ribbon on the end there. Put our wire nut on. Strip with our number 12 hole. Okay, so we'll hook our whites and grounds up first. Put your green wire, your bare ground wire around the green screw. That's not the right one. Make sure our copper is under the screw head all the way around. Put our white wires on the silver screw. Here in the country I was born, you put your white on the silver screw, which is the wider slot. The black wire goes on the brass colored screw, which is the neutral slot. Just let them fall to the ground. If I have to pick them up, you pick them up. You don't get all frustrated. You just feel uncomfortable. Enjoy being uncomfortable, that's all. Make that loop a little... I'm going to make it a little better. There we go. That's what we want. One, two, three. There we go. White on the silver, the wider slot. Our black wire is going to go on the brass screw, which is the narrower slot. So we'll flip this around down this way. We'll put our black wires on the brass colored screws. My knees are hurting. Make sure it's nice and tight like that. Make sure it's tight, 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 like that. Okay, now we can push our wires into the box. So we're going to keep our ground wire over this way. So I'm going to make sure our ground wires are in the back there. Well, I'm going to get the screw gun and force it in with the screw gun because I'm not messing around. Okay, so we'll put our plug on our 2-wire cord here. Where's my Phillips? Well, we'll just fight it with a flathead if I don't find my Phillips. There's nothing wrong with a little frustration and fighting. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to get all bent out of shape because I can't find my Phillips. I had it in my hand just a minute ago, and now I can't find it, so I'm not getting frustrated. Okay, so so you'll see the two terminals inside here. Bring our wires through this connector here. And we'll put our stranded wire under see our pressure plates under there? We'll go under our pressure plate. So they're a little long, so I'm going to twist our strands together a little bit better here. And I'll cut them. And I'm not digging through everything looking for stuff, so I'm going to just use these here because they're what I was able to get my hands on quickly, and not going to waste a lot of time fussing and putzing and not being able to grab what I need. So, okay, this is not a polarized cord, so we'll just stick our copper in like this. Make sure we get our copper under the pressure plate all the way. Like this. If I film into the light a little bit, that's what it is. We're not getting all frustrated because that's the only place I can put the light. Okay, we'll go in under our pressure plate, make sure our copper gets under all the way. I'll just tighten it like this. One, and make sure you can see just a bit of copper there. Just a bit of copper here. I'll make sure it's tight. And then we'll stick our plug back together like this. Just tighten our screws here like that. There we go. Then we'll just make sure our cord is going in here centered. I'll just tighten this end up here. Just make sure it's tight. Tight, and we'll try to screw this in. If we can, we can. If we can't, we can't. We're not going to get bent out of shape. Just grab the screw gun. Yeah, I'm just grabbing the screw gun. I'm not fussing with that. Okay, so we'll screw our outlet in. Well, there was a cover up here. Here it is. And now we can just simply plug in the light that's on the end of the cord downstairs.